Everybody, it is Sarah and welcome back to day 12 of the Summer Craft Challenge. Today's prompt, I put it as darkness, but it's really more the idea of using darker patterns in your scrapbooking layouts or card making or whatever craft you decide to do for this challenge. I do not tend to use dark colors very often, so this was something that I thought really would make me stretch myself. So I grabbed some papers that have light colors on them, but are on a dark background. And so we have some from, I don't remember where that ice cream paper is from, but I know the other pattern paper that I have is from Amy Tan's last collection. And I'm just using a piece of black cardstock as my background. So this is going to be a layout about some ice cream at our favorite local little hangout by our cottage. And we had brought a friend up for the weekend, and it was her first experience with Williams Cafe, the ice cream stand. And so it was just a fun little opportunity to play with some, oh, there we go, the backing. That must be a One Canoe 2 piece of paper. I recognize that design. So One Canoe 2 is the ice cream, and that odd-shaped design is an Amy Tan. So these are the photos that I'm going to be working with, and they're going to give me a run for my money because I want to include these three people in this story, but at the same time, I don't have a picture of them all together. So I'm going to have to make this work, and I do. But I think, like many of you, that at least who I watch on YouTube or who I craft with, when you have a horizontal and a portrait photo that you're working with, it's a challenge when you want things a certain way. So I loved this little card, more of this please, because, I mean, who wouldn't want more ice cream? But nowhere else on the layout is there that yellow. And there is actually on that little cut apart sheet, there's a lot of yellow. So I opted for this. I went through off camera and went through some of my alphas. And I am also making this scrapbook layout at one of my crops. I made day 11 and day 12 during the same event. And so I just have the little kits that I had put together during this time. So I took the wood veneer letters that are spelling out summer is from a Hip Kit Club exclusive wood veneer sheet. And the word fantastic is a glossy, puffy letter or puffy word. And I can't remember, that might also be a Hip Kit Club exclusive. I don't remember that. I don't remember for sure. But I'm going to write my journaling with white pen. And to be honest, I kept this layout super simple because of the heaviness of the background. I didn't want to bring more heavy into the layout with embellishments. So from what I put on there, I kept them very light. That ice cream cone is from the same One Canoe 2 sticker sheet that the paper is from, that collection. And it's on foam, so it's a really nice, and then it has, I believe, rose gold foil as the swirl. So I'm just taking some thin pink washi and running it the length of the layout. And sometimes you have to pull up your picture and get things to go behind, and it all works out. So I have these darker wood veneer buttons, and it just, I don't know, this is why I don't work a lot with black, because as you know, a main focal, because it is very hard for me to embellish and do things with. I found that black sticker, it's now already adhered. It's a circular sticker that says super, and that was in the Chamel's hashtag sticker book, and I just put it right up there. And I went off camera and found a few more bits and pieces to add. I did find another matching ice cream cone, and I realized it is literally the same design. This is just the die cut of that same collection, and I liked it. It varied enough that one had rose gold and one was just a pink, that I didn't mind doing it. I found these little white backgrounds with black heart stickers, and I thought I would lay them around, and I can't remember if they end up staying. I don't think they do. I audition quite a bit, and I am happy with the end result. I think that if I had been in my creative space and not at a crop where I could take a little bit more time and think about what I wanted to do, I don't know that the end result would have been any different, but I don't know that it wouldn't have been either, because you just don't know what you don't know. So I am definitely going to do this again, where I use a dark background and darker elements to tell, to tell a story. Because I do like it. I found that little tag topper up there, and I just stuck it there. So that is it for day 12 of the craft challenge. Please like and subscribe. See you tomorrow.